What about this country? Let it take care of itself right now. Let it show some gumption and ability to stand up for itself and not take it on the chin all the time anymore. Let it not take it on the chin. Stand up, America. Stand up, wake up, fight back. Hit the streets, don't go home. Stay on the streets 48 hours at a stretch and don't go home until your voices are heard and you make them cover you in the media. You can't just march on Washington and go home. It doesn't work anymore like that. You have to boycott you have to replace every politician in both houses of Congress and every politician in every elected office statewide in your states and in your and in your local governments, your city councils and mayors. That's just for starters, America. You have to wake up. They're going to run you into serfdom, into slavery. They're going to completely undermine your freedoms, your middle class or upper middle class standing. They're going to ruin this country, flooded with illegal aliens. They're going to completely torch the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. And if you're just going to take it lying down watching television, I can't help you. I can't do anything for you. All I can tell you is to get off the couch and into the street, and don't go home until your government responds to your desires and your demands. And if they say yes, and you go home and they go right back to it, then you have to go longer. And then if the electoral process doesn't work, you have to protest and boycott and refuse to vote. How about an election where 0 people vote? Who are they going to say won the election? The people who, the families, they'll count up 10 guys and this guy's family beat 5 guys in this guy's family. That's the way to do it. I'm not saying violence. I'm not saying armed insurrection. I'm saying you have to make them hear you. And they won't hear you from your couches in front of your televisions, drinking your beer. They need you we need you. All of us have to be in the streets. I'm in the streets protesting my own people, supporting policies of Obama against Israel, that they willingly support someone who wants to destroy my country, our country, Israel. This is my country also because I was born here. But I would stand with you in the streets of America. But you got to get out there. You got to unelect these people, and if the people you replace them with will not get unelected, it doesn't mean vote for Democrats next time. It means replace the Republican incumbents, vote for their challengers, and replace them and demand of the Republican Party to give you candidates that you want to support and vote for, like Chuck DeVore was in the Senate race out here in California. You have to give them no peace. And you have to make the media either not trash you or at least cover you a little bit in your protest movement. You have to be so big, you have to be a Woodstock in order for them to cover you. Just a second.